Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Give me just a second to get a question in here so that if you do come in while we're live streaming, you can join the conversation and let me know you're there. So, what should our question of the day be? How about. All right. So, there's our question of the day. What is your favorite farm/life sim RPG hybrid game or series, and why? So, as always, we're playing Harvestella, which is one of the newer ones of that genre. But well-known ones are Stardew Valley and Rune Factory, which for me is probably going to be Rune Factory. I love Sakuna Rice and Ruin. It's just such a creative one as well. But for me, I think Rune Factory gets that blend perfectly. Yeah, every other game has skews one way or the other, but it's like the perfect hybrid. Anyways, welcome back. We are live. Join in with the conversation in chat if you guys join in. Otherwise, I know we do have people who do view these, although I don't know that any of them have viewed while we're streaming live yet. Hopefully, we'll get to that point one day. I would love to have a conversation with you guys while we're playing. Anyways, we are back. We're still at the start of chapter 3. All I've done is, you can see I've done the story here. We've got the Heaven's Egg, the Bola's Requiem, and Cruel Automata. And these are kind of the three sub-chapters for this chapter. Each one is a way of, like, it's a whole new city with its own sees light and everything. This is the order the game recommends you play them in. And honestly, you could probably do these two in any order. While this one is definitely a higher level enemies grouping that you could do, you could go there first, which would unlock the cave right away. But since nobody put in where they want us to go, I think we're going to hit the Heaven's Egg first, since it is spring and we do want to get the seeds and all that from there. We've got our party. Aria finally joined our party last time. She is the third new class, the Assault Savant. Which, did I equip that? Yes, I did. And I don't have any extra things there. I do have points to put into it, so let's gain a new ability. I'm going to be doing a job class guide eventually, but not today. Since you saw that we just unlocked this new thing. Encyclopedia, you can see we're not terribly far into the game. Oh, you could. Yep, that's. So I will need to buy the spring seed for the trees for peach things while we're here there today. And other. Let's see, we took care of our seeds, planted everything, good and going. Awesome. Check our mail. Crest has a request for us. I know this is sudden, but would you mind bringing an ingredient to the clinic? We'll call it payment for your medical bills. Although, I may have to keep making such requests going forward. For now, could you please bring 2 cool leaves? You can find them at the Nord Step. Thanks in advance from Cress. Ike, will we meet again? This is that little kid we saved last time. I was able to make up with my mom and dad all because of that omen, but I haven't been able to thank them. I thought about asking you, Haruhi, but I'd really like to tell them myself. I'm sure they already left the Jade Forest, but I'll leave a letter at the place we used to play together in case they come back. I won't go alone, of course. I hope we can meet again one day. From Ike. And then Shearing is the girlfriend, fiance, whatever, of the mercenary who went missing from last time. saying, "Thanks for picking that fruit for me. They're actually his favorite, so I'd like to have some ready for whenever he decides to come back. You were such a huge help. I heard from a traveling merchant that two soldiers were seen over by the Nord Steppe, and I remembered that he was part of a two-man team. If you meet them, would you tell them about me? There's a good chance they're not the same person, but still." And that's actually letting us know the side quest. But today we're not going to do that, at least not right away. Today, oh, hey, we have another side quest on our property from Milka. Haruhi, do you have a minute? Is it just you today, Milka? I wanted to talk to you about Van and Vent. They've been acting really weird today. I asked them if they wanted to play together, but they made some funny excuses and then ran off. Isn't that super mean? I can't believe they would ignore me like this. It's so rude. You were playing with them before, right, Haruhi? Did they say anything to you? Actually, they found out you're moving. Oh no. You tell Milka about how Van and Vet discovered she was moving away. So that's why they're acting this way. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Haruhi. You must have been surprised too. Me and Ma and Pa are merchants, so we have to move into new and different places all the time. But it looks like business has gotten bad, so we have to move to try and save it. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what they said. If the business goes under, then we'll be in big trouble. Honestly, I wouldn't move at all if I couldn't help it. But that would be really selfish of me to say. My parents would be so sad. I've been looking for the right time to talk to Van and Vent ever since I found out we were moving, but I could never find it. The right time never came, and now you have to talk to them. Yeah, I know. So I need to talk to them today. I can't keep avoiding it anymore. Haruhi, will you help me? Thank you. Okay, first things first. We have to go and find them. They ignored me and ran off earlier, so we need to figure out where they went. I'll be waiting in Lethe Village when you're ready. Don't take too long, okay? Van and Vent's top secret mission. Let me see. Actually, let's take a look at how much money I have. 47.15. I think that's enough to buy a peach tree. That's the 7th, 13th. Might be enough to buy two, I don't know. But let's go try to buy one right away, because those take like 6 or 7 days to grow. All the trees do. That's the longest thing anything. No, not quite, but one of the longest things that takes time to grow. So let's come to Nemia Town, at least. Go buy that and plant one before we do any kind of side quests. Because we want to have those. I unfortunately got one late and I only got like one or two peaches. And so, like, in my playthrough, I'm still in autumn. I haven't played since last time. Yeah, it's 4,200. I can only buy one. Takes 10 days. Ooh. Hopefully, this is one that does daily and not one that does every couple days. But we should still be able to get a few peaches throughout the end of the season. Because that's a problem I had on my last one, is I didn't get to Nemea till late. So my trees didn't grow. I didn't get one of these trees till early or late. I only got like one or two peaches. So let's see. That's gonna be a four. Okay, we're not gonna be able to plant this today. We'll have to wait until Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when we get the dress lettuce harvested. And then we can plant it right here in this 4 spot. So, yeah, let's go do some side quests, I guess, today, first thing. Just so we can get some more gorilla, because that's the best way, especially early on, to get it. Um, Fish and food and all, or your farming helps, but your fish and all that doesn't pay that well. Farming early on until about summer doesn't pay that well for it. Here's the two guys she was just telling us about. Crap, we'd almost made it to Lethe. Forgive me, Berg. I may not be able to take you back to your hometown after all. Now's no time to give up. Shing! Huh? Who are you? You're helping us? Thank you. And burn. Ow. There we go. We got through those two. All right. And we're taking continuous physical damage from the blooms because we're not very high level yet compared to these things. We're alive. Thank you for saving us. If you hadn't shown up, we'd already be inside those monsters' bellies by now. How did you end up getting attacked? I was trying to protect my pal here. A beast like that is usually no problem for me, though. Did the monster get him? Nah, he was unconscious from the beginning. Oh, we haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm Lai, and this is Bird. We're mercenaries. Haruhi? So that's the name of my lifesaver? I'll make sure not to forget it. What's wrong? Oh, him? Don't worry about Bird. He's not injured or anything. He's just unconscious for another reason. Kind of complicated reason, though. More importantly, I need to ask you something. Which way is it to Lethe from here? Oh, that way. That way? Okay. Thanks. The rest of the journey should be straightforward from here. I can show you the way if you like. Oh, no, we'll be all right. I won't be messing up like that again. Don't worry about us. We're big boys. Well, we're going now. Thanks again for saving us. Are they going to be all right? Best to check if they made it to Lethe later. The quest is called Soldier of Misfortune. Woo! All right, so I think that's all that's going on here. Yes, no side quests over here. We are taking damage, so yeah, we are in the critical zone on health. Oof, free seeds. All right. One of the nice advantages of this is, watch, you check this out. Once I go back to town or my home, your health gets automatically restored, so you don't even need food for it. So I'm glowing red, glowing red, glowing red. Boom, Lethe Village, fully healed. Doesn't restore stamina though. And let's talk to Milica. We'll do these a couple side quests just to get some money in us because we're down to our last 515. Talk to her. Okay, so where should we start looking? Did they leave any clues? Nope, nothing. I stopped by their house and asked there before going to see you, Haruhi. But it sounded like nobody had any idea where either of them could have gone. What do you think we should do, Haruhi? Well, let's try searching the village for now. Maybe that's all we can do. No, it isn't. That's just gonna waste time. Oh, what a pain. We need to ask people around the village. Somebody has to know something. Let's get going. We can't sit around like this all day. Just leave the talking to me. I'll find out where Van and Vent ran off to. Okay, go for it. And we'll just do on in. And it's live. Hmm? Haruhi, don't tell me you followed us here. I was on my way to Lethe anyway. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Though I have to admit, it's pretty embarrassing that a kid like you is worried about a merc like me. But I'm glad you're here, actually. We might have made it to Lethe, but there's still something else I need help with. I'd like to take Berg to an infirmary, but it's my first time here in Lethe. The place has been throwing me for a loop. If you wouldn't mind, could you take us to a doctor? Oh, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, now you need my help. Yeah, that's very hard. Yeah, you have a point. Sorry about that. But this is urgent. I need to get Berg to a doctor quick. Will you help us? Yeah, I guess. Woo, thanks. I'm right behind you. If Berg were awake, he could have shown me around. He's from Lethe, you see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? A mercenary from Lethe. Yeah, have you seen him around? Sorry, you haven't had a chance to chat to him yet. Once he wakes up, you'll be able to talk to your heart's content. But we need to get him seen to first. You lead the way. And right next door, talking to someone about the boys. You're looking for Van and Vent, aren't you? Yeah, I saw those two lurking around here not too long ago. Said they were looking for an adult to take them out to the Jade Forest. The Jade Forest? Why would they go there? Beats me. They tried asking me if I'd go with them, but I'm too busy with the field. Thanks anyway, mister. So, Van and Vent went to the Jade Forest. And yet we still have to talk to two other people. Because that's how this frickin' thing works. Oh, we'll talk to the smithy. Van and Vent. I can never do an old lady voice. I'm sorry, guys. Van and Vent. I saw them hanging around the village entrance. Really? Around what time? Not too long ago, I think. You should still be able to catch up to them if you leave now. I do wonder about those two. I hope they're not about to do anything silly. Don't worry, when Haruhi and I catch up to them, we'll give them both a serious talking to. Oh, I bet you will. On here. Can I... Oh, I forgot that we'd already leveled these up. Nice. They were good for now. And there's another one right over here. This lady. You're looking for those two troublemakers, are you? Come to think of it, I overheard them earlier having some kind of strategy meeting in the village square. I don't suppose you were able to hear what the strategy meeting was about. Not really, just mumblings about smelliness and quantity. It was all very suspicious, mark my words. Those two are up to no good. You let them know I'm onto their mischief if you find them, won't you, Milika? Oh, believe me, I will. A strategy meeting? What are those two planning? Man, the load time's up. There we go. Sounds like Van and Ven went to go to the Jade Forest for some reason. They should know better than to leave the village. You don't suppose they've gone out on their own, do you? Let's go and check the village entrance. The blacksmith said we could catch up with them if we left now, right? Then we should get moving. I'll run on ahead. See you there, Haruhi. And I will go across this thing and finish up stuff here with the mercenaries. Try to get some more money and seeds. It's one of the nice things about these side quests. So this is the clinic. Thanks for bringing us here, Haruhi. We're finally here, Berg. We're gonna get you patched up. Let's go. Hmm. Hi, Haruhi. What brings you here today? Did you injure yourself again? Nope. It's us who need your help. I'd like you to have a look at this guy, my buddy Berg, please. All right, I'll give him a medical exam. So could you put him in the back room for me, please? At least neither of you sustained any severe injuries. Considering you got pounced on by monsters, you're basically unharmed. You must be impressive fighters. Nah, I can't take any credit. If Haruhi hadn't shown up, we'd have been dead meat. More importantly, Doctor, how is Berg doing? Hmm. I can see that fight was not the reason he's unconscious. Yeah, Berg was out of it long before that. We took on a request we thought we could handle, but was ultimately too much for us. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning a lot today, guys. I see. So you'd run into a different beast before this one? Yeah. It took some damage too, you know? I'd say we were evenly matched. We lost something super important, though. Well, from what I can see, all the surface injuries are already healed. I suspect that he hasn't regained consciousness due to the head damage. That's true. He did take a pretty hard hit to the head during that fight. I brought him here because I thought the smell of his hometown might bring him back. It's worth trying anything that might work at this point. I'll keep him here in my clinic for now. Okay, thanks, Doctor. Is there any medicine that'd help? I'm about to try it. Whoa, there's an audio thing. Let's check that now. Still looking weird. Okay. But on second thought, having him take in the scent of his hometown might just work. You really think so? I do. And you know what else? I think hearing his loved ones' voices might speed up his recovery too. Both options are rather unscientific, though. His loved ones. I remember him saying once he had a partner back in his hometown. Could it be the lady from that house? Hari, don't tell me you know who it is. Yep. You do? Great. Could you tell her that Berg is here? I'm willing to try all options if there's a chance of him waking up again. Thanks. And so we get to go looking for her. And jump. Ah, well, let me jump on the roof. She was back this way. Just a heads up today, guys. I may be It's probably not going to happen, but there is a possibility I'll have to cut short early. I'm covering as a on call for some of the other family members. They're off at a concert or something today, and so I'm on the on call phone. But probably won't have anything. It's Most things are closed that they would go to for their on call stuff. Oh, hi, Harvey. Any news? You tell Sharon about Berg. What? No way. Berg came back? He's at the doctor's? Okay, thanks. I'm coming, Berg. Let me get a water. As we go back to the clinic, as it tells us to do. Kind of dislike some of these side quests. They're even more they're not even fetch questy. It's literally point A, talk to people, point B, talk to people, point C, talk to people. Some of them have combat, but there's a lot of ones like this that it's just go talk to this person. Now go talk to this person. Now go back and talk to them over here. So, not the best side quests out there, but hey, at least these ones give rewards. It's not like the little event side quest things in Rune Factory, which don't get me wrong, I love Rune Factory, but those don't actually give you anything. They just kind of advance your understanding of other characters. Berg, I'm fine. I'm ready to go in. Haruhi, you're back, and you've brought someone. Is she Berg's? Berg, where's Berg? Calm down. He's over here. I spoke to her about the state of Berg's health. In normal circumstances, it would have been nice to share a nice story of our travels with her instead. Eh, let's hope Berg makes a speedy recovery. Yeah. Berg, why won't you open your eyes? Berg, why won't you say anything? I'm sorry, miss. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't told him to take on that request. Tell me, Cress, when is Berg gonna wake up? I can't say for sure, but I can say I will do everything I can, so don't give up just yet. Okay. Cress, would it be bad for him if we moved him back to his house? That would be fine, but who would look after him there? I will. I'm the one who's been looking after his house all this time he's been gone. I see. Then I'll leave him in your hands. But I'm carrying him to the house. It's the least I can do. And of course, Haruhi. Haruhi, you're helping too, right? Thank you, everyone. There. Thank you for helping me find Berg, Haruhi. Lai just left town. He said he had to go out and work for the two of them while Berg is gone. I really appreciate all your help. It's thanks to you we managed to get Berg back home. Talk to me whenever you need anything. Thanks, I will. And quest complete. 1,000 gorilla and some seeds. I'm here for you, Berg. I'll wait for you as long as it takes. And now we're gonna get the heck out of here. Let's go check out Milica and the boys. Finish that one up. Unfortunately, these two won't get us enough that we could buy another tree, but we'll make do with what we got. Maybe we can buy an upgrade to the farm in a couple days. I think it's 5,000 for the first one. They're not here. Do you think they've already left the village? Somebody must have seen them. Excuse me, mister. Have you seen Van and Vent around? Van and Vent? I think they said they were going to the Jade Forest. Hold up. Weren't you supposed to go with them, Haruhi? No. Wait, what? Haruhi's been with me the whole time. Now that's strange. They said Haruhi was going with them. I can't believe it. Those two lied so they could go to the Jade Forest alone. We have to hurry and find them. You're right. Let's go. Haruhi, let's go to the Jade Forest. Doo-doo-doo. And down we go to the Jade Forest. Oh, let's see. Where are we looking for, though? Ah, down here to the left. Perfect. Oh, lovely. I gotta deal with the Chlorogels. We'll switch to the Savant. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what its default damage type is. It's either Crushing or Sage element. But you also have the ability here to change between the two. So I don't know which one it is the base. Back to the kids. There they are! Haruhi, look! Ah! Shh! Keep it down, Vet, or do you want to get us both caught by a monster? And could you pick up the pace? This isn't nearly enough to. Ah! That's way worse than a monster! Who are you calling worse than a monster? I can't believe you can be so rude! And after we've spent the whole day looking for you two! Looking for us? What for? Because we were worried about you. What are you doing anyway? Collecting seeds? Well, we're. Vet, don't you say a word. Fine, don't tell me. That's not why I'm here anyway. I wanted to talk to you. Milica, wait. Huh? You don't have to tell us anything. We're already working on it. Working on what? We've got it covered, okay? Come on, let's go, Van. Hey, slow down. What? Wait just a second. Well, they were in a hurry. Those two are up to something. I'm going after them. Looks like they ran back to the village. Come on, let's follow them. And back to the village we go. Switch back to fighter. I like the fighter class. It's probably my favorite class of these. I mean, I like they all have their pros and cons, but fighter's just such a good one. They built it as a good default for you. Because later on you get things like plus 20% to all your physical damage. That as long as you've got the class equipped, it applies to all your other classes as well. So it's actually a really good one. It's got it takes less damage, kind of a tanky. It's just a good, you know, boring but practical kind of class. I give up. Huh? What is that smell? My poor, beautiful nose feels like it's gonna fall off. That is one hell of a smell. I think I'm gonna cry. Excuse me, ma'am. What's going on? This is the work of those rascals, Van and Vent. They came screaming back here and barricaded themselves inside the mayor's house. What? Why would they do that? I was asking myself the same thing. The mayor's in there negotiating with them now, but they're being stubborn little whores. Problem is, as soon as you get anywhere near the house, they start throwing those stinky seeds at you. I've no idea what it is they hope to get out of this, but what should we do, Haruhi? Maybe they won't throw seeds at you? I'd like to hope they wouldn't, but we can't just stand around. Haruhi and I are going to the mayor's house. But Milika! Uh, as I just casually meander up that way. Van, Vex, get your butts out here right now! Milika? What do you two think you're doing? You shouldn't be here. Get out of here right now, I said! Van, Milika's super mad at us. Calm down, will ya? We still have our secret weapon. If so much as one of those stinky seeds touches me, then we are over! You don't want to mess with Milika, guys. Okay, we're coming out. So you finally come to your senses, have you? We said we'd leave as soon as you agreed to our demands, didn't we? And I'll tell you again, what you're asking is outside of my control. The hell it is! That's enough! What are you two doing? Everyone in the village is furious! Let them be. We did this for you, Milika. But why? We came to talk to the mayor to get him to stop you from moving away. We thought that since he's the mayor, he'd have the power to keep you here. It's not like you even want to go, right, Milika? So if the three of us talk to the mayor, then maybe together we can. You idiots! How could you both be so stupid? Nothing you can do is going to stop me moving away. I have to go. For Ma and Pa. But I don't want you to. You're being so selfish. Sometimes we have to do things in life that we don't want to. Wow, the audio quality's shipping out today. I don't know if that's my connection to the computer or what. Milika. You've inconvenienced everyone in the village over this. You both need to apologize right now. Apologize? You're the one who should apologize. You kept this whole thing as a secret from us. But I guess it's because it's no big deal to you, huh? You were happy to pack up and leave us behind? That's not what we're here to talk about right now. This is about you and all the trouble you've caused. And why do you think we did it? Because you were ready to just go without saying goodbye? That's not. Van, please stop. Just stop. What? I know you're thinking it too. That's why she never told us in the first place. Okay, let's all just calm down. Come on, guys. I don't want us to fight. Stop it! Milika? I hate you, Van! I hate you! Just forget we were even friends. Milika, don't. Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten yourselves into. Whatever, let's go home, Vent. You coming or what? Yeah, sorry. I'll be right behind you. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. I have to do something. Quest complete. Another thousand gorilla, and some more corn and curry herb seeds. So curry herb are for the cave, which we won't have until we've got an earth spirit, or the earth fairy. And Moracorn, I believe, are summer and fall. Yeah, summer and fall, but they're actually really profitable. So now that we've got a bunch of stuff, let's see. I don't think we've got enough to afford the first farm upgrade, but let's double check. I think it's 5,000. Or maybe it's 4,000, one or two, but I'm pretty sure we don't have enough for it. Oh, 3,000. So another side quest, and we can get that money. Good times. So let's go back to the farm. We've got all our side quests done for now, but let's do all our seeds. Ooh, we got one of those. That's worth about 100 Grilla. Yeah, there's some things like you get like furs and stuff that gets dropped from some other enemies or from your animals when you have them. That'll do those. Kind of wish we could afford to do the Earth Fairy first, because then we could get rid of these giant freaking rocks. But for now, we'll do some more stuff, and I guess we'll go level up a little bit in Yard Step. It's not a lot of time left in the day, but it's a little. Oh, overshot it. One of the interesting things I do like about this game is that it's not like other games where you just like leave the screen and come back and things respawn. This one is more like Breath of the Wild, where things stay dead until a certain thing happens. In this case, it's the next day. Get some meat, get some lettuce, just lettuce seeds. She does want us to bring her some cool leaf. Very nice. Trying to get some more experience. Let's just get through here. Do do do. Oh, think. Yeah, it's not a bombable spot. Not that we've unlocked bombs yet. Let's see. These guys don't like ice. Oh, hey, I don't think I've ever seen this spot up here. What is this? You have an expansive view of North Step from here. It would probably feel quite invigorating to yell out into the step at the top of your voice. I'm probably going to get into a fight doing this. Stand at the edge of the cliff and shout at the top of your lungs. Shout helps you relieve some stress. You feel refreshed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, small wild animal. Scurries off looking frightened. Probably came to check out what the noise was about. Oh, cool, so it wasn't a monster fight. Restored my health. And a bit of stamina, I guess? Not much. Still, we'll kill some guys. Boom, boom, boom. I already got that back there. And it's 8:20 already. All right. We'll kill one last little bit of thing over here. And then we'll teleport home. Once we get over to the thing over here. Boom. Oh, we are out of stamina and taking damage. Let's return home. Boom. Save that, save that, save that. Rainbow beans, this will be useful later on. Uh, let's see. I have a little bit of dressed lettuce and some flour. Did I buy recipes? I did not. We'll want to do that here in the future. Now, let's get. We won't need that many, but we'll get some seeds out for tomorrow. As we're going to harvest those dressed lettuce. We'll save half, sell half. Ooh, 2 levels up. Nice. Yeah, this game gives you way more hit points than it gives you anything else. Everything else levels up like 1 or 2 at a time. And your weapon upgrades give you like 3 or 4 or 5 at a time, I think. I'm sure they get bigger and bigger, but I've never seen more than I think 4 or 5. Then again, I'm only in chapter 4. I think this game's got I know for a fact there's at least a chapter 5. I've read stuff talking about, oh, this unlocks at chapter 5. I have to do something from that. We're super sorry for causing so much trouble. We apologized to our parents and the mayor, and they said it was okay. Lilith is still mad, though. We can't let her leave like this or we'll never see her again. But I think I can make it right. Catch you later. All right. Let's harvest everything, including the straw buddies. All right. Plant that there. And then we will plant some of these. Cucumbers. Remove the flour, the berry juice. We'll put a lettuce in there for veggie juice. Let's see. Save half of each of these. That, that. And sell those. All right. Now let's finish watering, and then we'll go back on with the story. We don't have any side quests today that have been called out. Nice thing about the trees is you don't have to water them, just like in Stardew. Uh, all right. We have everything we need. Let's go head over to Namiya and advance the story a little bit. which has no side quests. Just go talk to. I think we decided his pronunciation was going to be Asel as opposed to Assel. I mean, it looks like it would be pronounced Assel because it's very similar to Axel, but yeah, we'll say Asel. Is that you, Tiela? It's almost time for your medicine. Oh, well, if it isn't Haruhi, what brings you all the way from Lethe? We came to see the Heaven's Egg. What? Why would you want to do that? Why is that so surprising? Who's your friend? My name's Arya. Haruhi and I are investigating the Seaslight. The Seaslight, you say? That's right. There was an event here too, am I right? Everybody seems to be having trouble. Or everywhere. Which is why we were hoping you would be able to take us to it. So that's what this is about. We've been dealing with monsters flying into Nemia ever since the Heaven's Egg appeared. They've been kidnapping any young woman they find out in the street. I'm more than happy to serve as your guide, but you'll need to be careful. We heard all about it from an old lady earlier. Monsters that prey only on young girls? Sounds more like an urban legend than anything grounded in reality. Although I hear some are taking respite, knowing that you're trying to solve this crisis, Aesop. That's just morbid coincidence. Turns out I'm better at dealing with flying monsters than others. Oh, it's that time already? I'm sorry, I need to go and deliver some medicine. What medicine? The same stuff Cress made for you? One and the same. It's for another girl who lives here. Her name's Tiela. She's probably over by the orphanage. She's pretty popular with the kids, you see. Do you mind if I show you around after delivering her medicine? I wonder what she's like. Get your head out of the clouds. If we're all ready to go, then let's go make our way to the orphanage. One of the interesting things about the town of Nimia, as you saw earlier with the getting the thing, is it's kind of a two-story village. What? I just jumped off. Oop, there we go. Actually, three, because you got that up there. But get your wandering about some whatnot and come up here. Alright, this is it. I won't let you beat me this time. Well, I ain't gonna let you win either, Tiela. Quit being mean to Tiela. I'll kick your butt if you make her cry. Don't worry, think I've got this game figured out, so there's no way I can lose now. Tiela! Aesel? Mr. Aesel's here! Screw him! Whoa, hold on just a minute there. You gotta let us finish, Mr. Aesel. This match is for all the Beanses. We can't let you get in the way. Alright, alright. I just want to give Tiela her medicine. Here, take this. Thank you for bringing it over. Are you feeling poorly, Tiela? No, I'm fine. Seeing everybody's smiles always helps me feel better. Hey, Mr. Aso, who are those people with you? Oh, these are my friends from Lethe. I'm giving them a little tour of Nemia. Hello, my name is Arya, and this is... The naughty kid gobbler! No, you're not. Stop it. Isn't Lepe rather far from here? We'll have to help them. We'll have to give them a proper tour since they came all this way. Isn't that right, Aesel? You're absolutely right. Let's pause our game here for today. I'd like to show our new friends around town if that's okay. Okay, we'll see you later, Tiela. Goodbye, Mr. Aesel. So, where should we take them first? I thought the observation deck would be a good start. Apparently, they came all this way to investigate the sea's light. Then that's a great idea. Nemia has an observation deck? Yeah, it's the tallest tower in the whole town. It gives you a really clear view of the spring sea's light. And the view is probably the prettiest I've ever seen. I think I've activated this already, didn't I? Yeah. So, now we go this way to the tower, follow the little orange marker on our map. Wow, this is impressive. I wonder how it was built. Actually, I think it's been around for as long as Nemia has. It serves as a beacon that spreads the power of the monolith throughout the whole town. And now, with all those monsters pouring out of the Heaven's Egg, we also use it as a watchtower. So, are we ready to go up? And up we go. You aren't wrong. You can see the sea's light so clearly from up here. It's a great view, right? I'd say it's the best in the whole town. And the structure stuck to the sea's light over there is the Heaven's Egg. I guess it does look kind of like an egg. Oh, you're right. It's way bigger than I expected. And you say it turned up just after, or just turned up after the event in the sea's light? That's right. There wasn't anything like it before. Don't you think there's something mysterious about it? Like, it's calling to us. You get that feeling too, right? It certainly is strange. You're right. It warrants investigating. It's definitely something dangerous, whatever it is. Especially considering it just appeared out of nowhere. Do you think so? I don't get the impression that it's dangerous at all, but... Don't you? Are you okay, Tiela? It's just a sneeze, dude. I'm fine. The wind's just a little strong up here, so I've gotten kind of chilly. I'm gonna head home. Sure. Do, do. Her demeanor changed pretty quick. Oh, excuse me again. I'm yawning today. It happens. She requires a lot of help at times. I take it you guys aren't family? You're right about that. We're not related by blood at all. I got that feeling for some reason. You don't look remotely alike. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I found Tiela collapsed outside of town, so I took her in. She doesn't seem to have any family. Then again, she doesn't remember anything before coming here. Her name is the only clue she has to her past. That sounds familiar. I guess these things happen. I feel like I've heard that story somewhere before, haven't you? Anyway, since Tiela likes the view from up here, I used to bring her. hoping it might jog her memory or something. I decided to look after her until her memory returns and she knows where she's meant to go back to. So that's all? And here I was thinking you were a couple or something. No, no, are you? It's not like that at all. Relax, I'm only teasing. The bell! Is there a party or something? The opposite. It rings when monsters have been spotted coming from the Heaven's Egg. At the time, it could be better. You have to leave. It's too dangerous to stay here. I'll go and handle the monsters. But, hey, wait a second. He's an idiot, but he's our idiot. Don't come any closer! Tiana! These are the creatures that keep stealing young girls? I expected something a little creepier, honestly. They don't look particularly intelligent, do they? I'll deal with it. You all need to get out of here. Oh, we're gonna help you. Agreed. Assuming I'm a helpless young girl is a big mistake. Well, it did wind damage to me. Is everyone all right? What's going on? Normally they just fly away. Mr. Ansel, come quick! There are monsters at the orphanage. Wait, stay where you are. That's enough! Tiana? Please, just leave. Don't harm our precious town any more than you already have. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna come up later or anything. It left. Tiana! I'm sorry, Aesol. All the excitement today has tired me out. It's fine. You have to be careful not to push yourself too hard. You're right. I can't thank you both enough for your help. And here I thought it was meant to be me helping the two of you. Don't mention it. Thanks to you, I think we've got a good idea of what's happening with the Seas Light. Haruhi, you know what we have to do, right? We're gonna hunt some monsters. Ah, yes, well, I was thinking we'd go to the Heaven's Egg since it's oozing a root of all evil kind of vibe. In that case, you have to let me come with you. I've gone to check it out once already, so I can show you how to get in. Axel joined your party. Harvey's meeting with Azel awakens heightened powers. You acquired the Sky Lancer job class. Because of course there's a Lancer type of some sort in a Square Enix title. A job that excels at physical attacks with wind attributes. It learns many wide range skills and is useful in areas with multiple enemies. I actually haven't played with it much in my playthrough. Let's get right to it then. I think I'm going to replace my mage with it, actually. Let me do that. Let's play with it a little bit. I know I'm going to have the same two classes plus fighter as my teammates, but Searcher Tila is sleeping peacefully. It's only 9 a.m. Nice. So let's get the heck out of Dodge. Go check out the Heaven's Egg. Do, 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 do. Do I have the fishing thing? Oh, I do not. I need to buy the fishing rod. I will have to do that next day. And then the day after, once we have enough money, if we have enough money, then we'll buy the farm upgrade. Try to make use of what we've got more space of, you know? Do, 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 do. Oh, we got those guys in here. Maybe I want to keep my mage and drop the. No, no, no. I do want to get rid of the mage. Yeah, keep the assault savant, keep the fighter, and I think we'll keep the lancer for now. It was way easier to get here than I expected. Well, the research team has done a good job of maintaining this route. But we'll need to be on our toes from here on out. The inside will be teeming with monsters. How can this... This is what's inside that egg? Then it must mean... It's like the meteorite we came in. Oh, you're right. I'm developing a hypothesis, but I'll keep quiet until I know for sure. Let's keep going. And so... That's activated. Go into the next area. Known as Improper Ruins. And they put the number 1 in there to let you know which number of sage, I guess, like, within the area you're in. Go running around, going running, 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 running all the way. Kill all the things. Woo! Alright. Nothing that way. Can't go that way. So, back around. Chest. Firelight fruit. Very nice. We're gonna need more of those. And our 2 cool leaves. Destroy the wall? Can't do that just yet. But we can go beat up this thingy. Ooh. I forgot this guy was over here. Boom. Going around, finding all the things, yada yada yada. Oh, what's this? There's an unusual fruit growing on the vines on the wall. Maybe you should try it. It might taste nice. Oh yeah. You shake the vine gently and a fruit drops down. It cracks open as it lands. It's ready to eat. You take a bite of the fruit. It's so sweet and juicy. Your health and stamina have been replenished. You see another fruit up on the wall. You could try shaking that one down too. Do it. Shake the vine again. This time it's not a fruit, but a vine monster that falls out. It's angry that you woke it from its sleep. The monster attacks. We're going to take continuous damage for a little bit because of that. Still, I like prefer to do those because of bonus experience and a chance for them to drop stuff. So let's open our chest. Ooh, just less seeds. Good for 3 seasons. They're not good in the winter. Canelo doll. I do know what we can use those for. I think we might should do that today at our next day in game. Let's see. And just bam. We don't have mage for you, but we do have everything else. Over here, fix our thing. Advance down here. Da 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 da. And so we find our first thing of a wall or something that gets in the way. We'll need something to remove it. It's a vine wall. Rusty metal, copper ore. Get you guys closer. There we go. Perfect. Double hit. It's one of the things I like about the fighter class is if it's not really wide areas for most of its attacks, but it can hit multiple enemies with those specials if you get them close enough. Is everyone all right? No, we're dying. Slowly of poison. I mean, one of these just so we have a little bit of stamina regeneration. Yeah, there's food you can get or juices that you can make that will cure the damage over time things later on. We don't have any of those yet. Tingle radish seeds. Ooh, those are good. I need to buy more of those. That's another one of those things like the peaches that I did not get enough of on my personal playthrough. There are lots of boxes. You might find something interesting to check inside them. It will take a while. Yep. 30 minutes later. Didn't find anything useful. Maybe you should keep going. You might find something useful if you look harder. Keep going. Another 30 minutes. And we found 2 firelight fruits and 2 natural fibers. That's actually really nice. Those firelight fruits are one of the main ingredients for making bombs. Oh, his thing. Wrong class. There we go. Apparently does damage to these things. This is a red potion. To let us come over here and take out the plant, which withers without a trace. Taking out the mist, or Sick, or whatever the heck it's called. Light fragments, firelight jute fruits. Good times all around. Let's see. They want me to go up that way, so we'll go this way first. See if there's a chest or something back this way. Usually when you have something like this, yeah, there's a couple chests. Ooh. Alright, let's... Yeah, we're gonna eat one of these. Moving in close. Not as close as I'd liked, but whatever. Ooh. Tomato seeds and silver ore. Silver ore is useful for upgrading our weapons, which somehow also work as armor. I don't know. You know, you gotta sometimes make fun of game mechanics and how they work. But Pink aloe, cool leaf. Ooh, a couple of these guys. Melicid, or Melicid. I need to heal. Let's heal a lot more because I'm poisoned and dying. Go to the next map. And does this map have a... Yes. Excellent. Perfect. We'll activate it and return home. I think tomorrow we need to do some stuff. Ooh, heart skin, we can sell those. Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be a not combat day or maybe just a light combat day. We're going to build some stuff and prepare some dishes for cooking and take care of the farm, I think. Because, yeah, I want to expand the farm a bit, make money, try to do side quests if there are any. Oh, nothing here yet. Let's see. Yeah. Let's make 6 of those to help right now. That'll get us to 11 o'clock, right before bedtime. We are feel sleepy. I wonder if that's like a debuff that makes you lose stamina faster. I don't know. I don't. It doesn't tell me what it does, but it does a thing. Leveled up. Woohoo! And 770. Woohoo! We can afford another farm upgrade. We are going to buy that tomorrow first. So that day 16 we have a whole another section. Good morning, Haruhi. Sorry to catch you so early in the day, but would you mind coming with me? Here, it's a bomb recipe. Take it. Sweet! Why would I need something so dangerous? Dangerous? Well, not if you know how to use it properly. I noticed a rock with a crack in it when I was out exploring the other day. You've seen it too, right? It looked like there was a path hidden behind it. I think you should be able to break it pretty easily with just one of those simple bombs. Why don't you take some with you next time you're out traveling? I bet you'll find something interesting hiding behind there if you split it in half. Breaking down walls. Nice. So we only have the level 1 bomb, so there's a lot of stuff we can't do. But there's a lot of stuff we can do now. And, oh, we have enough to make 5 of these things. Absolutely worth it. There's even one on the farm we can bomb. So today's a day of exploring that, doing the side quest here. Hey, Harvey, you can cook, right? If you can, then you've got to help my dad. He hasn't been able to come up with a new recipe for the inn in weeks, and it's really getting to him. I want to help, but I don't know how to cook. So please, Harvey, you got to help him. If you bring something tasty, then it might just spark my dad's imagination again. I'm begging you. So yeah, this is the food delivery side quest. Each of the towns has a series of 9 dishes. In fact, I'll come down here and show you. I saved pictures, so here's the one for that town, with me already having done some of them, but you get the idea. It's like, hey, do your recipes, find them, So cooking actually becomes a good way to make money. So, ooh, onion and tomatoes have harvest already. Yes, they are. Very good. Because we'll sell all 8 of those. We'll save more for later once we have cooking going, but that is going to be really, really good for improving our money. Throw a bomb in there. Bombs do not take time. And this one finds us a Canelo doll. Let's see what to do now. Fermenting bottle. Let's go put some berries in there. And Cress wanted 2 of these, so we'll take those into town with us. And this. So, flour mill, throw in 3. Throw in that. We'll go swing by town. Probably got a side quest in here for the kids again, too. But we're not gonna. Well, we might. Let's take a look. No, no side quest for the kids. Just gotta go bug Chris and hit the renovator to fix up our farm a little bit. Expand our farm a little bit, would you? Please come again. Done with him. I'm back to the general store. We don't need to buy seeds, but we do need to buy recipes. I know one that we can't afford. I don't know if we can afford. Yes, we can do this one. Hamburger, steak, and sandwiches. Sandwiches are a good recipe. Let's do this picnic sandwich, lethe hamburger and egg, lethe vegetable salad, and lethe breakfast. And there's 2 more recipes that we can, or sets of recipes rather, we can buy later. But the sandwich recipes will get us good stuff later. And let's go ahead and press next. Yeah, the lowest tier of the recipes, like when you first start in your recipe, is like 1,000 gorilla. And then it starts going up about for each item. And eventually you'll get things like more recipes and stuff like that. I think it ends up being like 5 or 6,000 sometimes for a recipe. You can make 10,000 if you're turning in a bunch of recipes all at once. We'll turn in the material she wanted to press. And there she is without the jacket, confirming that she is certainly one of the romanceable characters. Do, 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 do. Oh, Haruhi, you're here. Are those the ingredients I asked for? Oh, you're here. Yeah, I was just having a little nap. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I was up all night, so I'm a little tired. Anyway, do you have those materials? You hand over the materials. Wow, you actually got them. Well, yeah, what do you mean? I mean, weren't they hard to get a hold of? I'm just surprised, that's all. You got hold of them so easily. I've always had to buy these from the merchants, but I'll be asking you from now on. This works out cheaper. Is it really that expensive to buy them? Well, yeah, it rarely grows in areas where there are monsters. Yeah, that's poorly worded. They really need to patch a lot of these things. Some of the text, like it rarely grows in monsters where there are monsters. Well, that would be easy to get to. It rarely grows in areas where there aren't monsters, is what it's supposed to be saying. That's all I needed for today. Thanks, Haruhi. I'll let you get on with your day. I've been up all night anyway, so I might as well put this to use now while I'm on a roll. Are you sure you don't need to rest? Yeah, I'm fine. I do this all the time. I may not look it, but I'm pretty tough. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm still young. I can handle the late nights. Wouldn't you say so? That I'm young? Ah, forget about it. Anyway, there's no way around it. I can't research during practice hours, so nighttime is the only chance I get. So you need the money for research? Huh? Did I say that? Wow, maybe I do need to get some sleep. I'm not making any sense at all. Never mind that, okay? Forget I said anything. Now I need to get on with my work, so would you mind leaving me to it? I'll write to you if I need help again. See you later. How to spend money. Closest to. Got some flame cores and a hermit's root. So, boom, we've unlocked things, and she's gonna be like, oh, you can't get by without getting enough sleep. You need to be careful. And she'll write in a letter. We need more sleep, but she's okay with that. Gotta love the hypocrisy. Anyways, alright, so we've got recipes, we've gotten an upgrade to our farm, which will happen overnight. Yeah, Renovator here is a lot faster than Robin and Stardew. He tells you right up front how many days it's going to take, and most of his stuff that I've seen so far is just one day. But let's come down to Shatola so I can show you what all those Canelo dolls are for. Let's see. Did I? No, I did not. So we will unlock some stuff here. We are not advancing the story in Shatola. That's for part 3B, the Bulla's, whatever the heck it's called. The Bulla's Call or something. But we will explore the town a little bit here. Unlock that. And it is in here. Is there a chest over here? Yes. Shatola paprika seeds. Those will be good when summer comes. Back this way. Ah, the mystery store. Connor? Do 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 do. Meet your first Canelo. Konu? Kokonu? Kona? You don't know what he's saying. Oh, who's there? Are you a traveler? You did well to find this hideout all by yourself. Is this your hideout? Nope, it's not my hideout. It's the Chief Canelo's hideout. Kokona. I'm glad you found us. I was wondering how long it would take for someone to find us. This place is top secret. Kona Kona? I know, I will. I'm getting there. You can speak Canelo? Yeah, kind of. Can't you? Really? Well, that's weird. Anyway, that's not the point. I have a favor to ask. The Chief Canelo says he's collecting Canelo dolls, and he'd like your help finding them. Konu. Kona Koni Kona. He says they're scattered around in lots of different places, so I can't go and look for them myself. But they seem really important to him, so I'd like to help him somehow. Kona Kona? He says he'll reward you with a nice surprise if you find them for him. What do you say? Kona! He says thanks. All right, we'll leave the rest with you. And so for every 5 of the Canelu dolls we find, he gives us some kind of something. Kona Kona! You gave the Canelu dolls to the Chief Canelu. Kona! The Chief Canelu seems pleased with this. Kona Koni Kona! Chief Canelu gave you a surprise. Arch green fence recipe. Let's see. Oh, you brought 6 for now. Give an okay accessory for bringing 10 dolls. So basically every 5 we get, he'll give us something, and some of it's recipes, some of it's like accessories. Um, I don't know what obviously I haven't finished the game, so I don't know what the final version is or how many. It's probably going to be like 100 or 50 or something like that. All right, we're here, and we can make the latte breakfast. The latte hamburger and egg. And picnic sandwiches, which I'll make 2 of. I'm going to save a little bit. These are good. As you can see, they give me 1,500 hit points back, 60% of my stamina bar back, and plus 10% for my physical attack. The lefties, or the hamburger and egg, is 100% of my stamina, 2,450 hit points, and poison damage up. So once I get a class that deals poison damage, that's a good one. The vegetable salad, I don't know yet, but I have the ingredients, or I can get the ingredients. I need to grow them soon. And then the breakfast is 1,500, 78%, and 10%. So it's kind of a same attack hit points, better stamina, and same physical attack as the picnic sandwich, but that's considering it also takes an egg, which you can get one, per day per. They're called cluff owls. It's not too bad, but there's better. So let's go back to Lethe, and I will check out the cooking recipes side quest. Oh, we got a side quest here on property too that I missed. It's from Van. Ah, Harvey, this is really bad. What do you mean? Hey, don't make fun of me. Now's not the time. Something really bad happened. Vet disappeared. No one knows where he went, not even his mom and dad. Milika's moving away soon. He probably ran away because he's so sad he doesn't want to go see her. Or doesn't want her to go. Hurry, you've got to help. Vet disappeared. No one can find him. His mom and dad are really upset. I've been looking too, but I seriously can't find him anywhere. Oh, Van, what are you doing here? No, what are you doing here? I thought you were leaving today. Yeah, but Van's just not missing. That's more important right now. It's fine, you can go. We don't need you to find him. What? That's so rude. I'm worried about him. You're moving away. What do you care? That's not important right now. Okay, we need to focus on finding Vent. Yeah, what Haruhi said. Stop arguing with me. I need to find Vent. You stop arguing with me! I can't not have time to waste on you. How could you? You heard me! Guys, this really isn't the time. Yeah, I know. Fine. Truce, but only for now, though. Finding Vent is our top priority. Times like these call for, what was it again? Come on, pull yourself together, man. An investigation. Yeah, that. Let's talk to Ben's parents. That's what I was gonna say. The first step of an investigation is to collect clues. Good idea. Let's start our investigation with Ben's mom and dad. They should be in the village square. Let's try there. Yeah. Our first priority is not the kid. Our first priority is turning in stuff and making money. I only think one of them. I know the picnic sandwich isn't one of them, I don't think. Could be wrong. I think it's the breakfast is the one that I can turn in. But now we get to go over here, the tavern, or the inn, or the bar, and find this guy. Hmm? Oh, it's Haruhi. You must have read Van's letter. As you know, we've been having a little trouble trying to create a new menu. I was hoping you could help us. Oh, yeah, I can turn in all three. I'm at stir fry for 1,000 grilla, lefty breakfast for 1,500, and a simple brown fence recipe, lefty hamburger and egg, taco recipe at 2,000 grilla. And so you can see I just made, see, this was, see, 1,000, 3,000, 400, yeah, 4,500 just from those three recipes. Boom. Not bad. You've already brought 3 meals. You've been a great help. Thanks. Keep it up. You kind of surprised me, actually. I had no idea you were such a good cook. If you opened up a tavern in some other town and served your food there, you'd have a regular customer in me. You should put that talent to good use. If you see anyone else struggling with the recipe ideas, lend them a hand. If I'm not the only one, that is. So now we have the money for other things, like buying those other recipes. Which should cost, I think, 1,300. See, 500 for the recipes. Oh, 1,200. So the churrasco, cucumber and mint sandwiches, lantern pumpkin gratin, chilled corn soup. I still haven't been able to make that in my game. I think the chilled thing is one of the winter recipes. See, leffe dessert recipes, king cake, mont blanc, and vegetable muffin. And we'll get the fishing knowledge too. So now we can finally frickin' fish. Boom! See, these grow and fall. Okay, yeah, we're not worried about those yet. We can now fish. Fishing takes time. It's nowhere near as complicated as it is for, say, Stardew. It's pretty similar to Rune Factory. You throw it in, you wait for the bobber to go, and then you hit the button. Hi, that's Mom and Dad. Oh, it's Milika and Van. Haruhi is here too. Milika, sweetie, did you find out where Vent got to? Not yet, sorry. We came to ask about Vent. Do you have any clues that might help us find him? Clues? I was just saying to Milika earlier, he ran off without saying a word to any of us. I went to his room this morning thinking it was about time he got out of bed, but by that time he was already gone. Never knew Vent was such an early bird. He isn't. He's the worst of all of us at getting up early in the morning. The whole village is looking for him right now, but there's been no sign of him yet. I see. No one has any clues. There has to be some kind of clue. Was he acting any different before he left? It could be something small. If anything different. Well, actually, he was looking for his shovel last night. Yeah, I saw that too. I just thought he was getting it out for a play date with you two today. But we hadn't decided what we were going to play yet. And I'm moving today, so I wasn't going to join anyway. Do you think he went to dig something up? He could have. Well, what would he want to dig up? Ah, I think I have an idea where he might be. You do? You know the place, Haruhi. The place we found that pretty stone. I remember a pretty stone. Do you think you know where to find him, Van? Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I think so. We'll try it. All right, I know Haruhi is with you, so be careful out there. We will. Haruhi, Milika, roll out. Milika, what are you standing there for? We're gonna leave you behind. Oh, sorry, yeah, let's go. To Njord Step. It's still such a fun word, Njord. There's a lot of fun words out there. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me see if I have enough money for. Let's talk to the Canelo merchant here. Nope, it's 4,000. Getting the once we get about 5,000, we'll definitely get the Totokaku or whatever the heck it's called. It's a mount. It is gonna help with going around the world map. It also unlocks like you get new like food for it at higher levels, like more and more in cost. That unlock new abilities for it, so it moves faster and does things like you can dig up secret caves and the like. See, we got job stuff. Ooh, these two or flame tongue. I'm gonna do flame tongue. This is a useful ability for boss fights. And this will give me boosting charge or step. Do the piercing attack. And it's normal attack, 10%. Boom. Come over here, get 3 things. Search. Haruhi, Milika, look! As I expected, this spot here looks like it's been dug up. Oh yeah, maybe it's somewhere nearby then. As we all fail to notice the massive trail of footprints. Or maybe not. Looks like he's moved on to somewhere else. Dang it, a red herring. Actually, wait. Look, there's footprints over here. Really? Over here too. And drag marks. But what's up with these footprints? The first ones were definitely vents, but these other ones. Huh? These look like goblin footprints. No way! If their footprints are so close together, that means. The goblins captured him? Oh no, this is really bad. The goblins live in the Jade Forest. I guess we gotta go. We can't leave our friend in trouble. Van, Haruhi, let's go save Vent. Oh, away. Get more goodies. This is one of the reasons why I did unlock as many places as I can. Is so I can do these little side quests and get money early on. Because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't unlock until you get to the Jade Forest or until you get to Shatola or whatever. Let's see. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We'll go down a level. And then across. Where we'll find him with the goblins. I don't want to be eaten. I'm not even yummy. That's the wrong voice for him. Hey, hello? Help, Daddy, Mommy, someone help. Van, Malika? Ah, Vent, are you okay? You guys are here? How did you find me? We'll talk later. Go get him, hurry! Oh, wow. These guys hit hard. Yay! You did it! That was so cool, Haruhi. Thank you for saving me, guys. Glad you're safe now. You're so lucky you didn't get hurt. You know what you're gonna have to do now, right? What? What did you think you were doing coming out here all by yourself? You're the biggest scaredy cat of us all. We were so worried about you. Your mom, your dad, the whole village is looking for you. Sorry. You'll have to apologize to everyone when we get back to Lethe. So, what made you leave the village all by yourself? Oh yeah, we got told off so badly that time we went into the Jade Forest. Don't you remember? Shh, bling. I was looking for this. Isn't that one of those pretty stones we found last time? Whoa, and you found two? Here you go, Van. Huh? You're giving them to me? Yeah, that's what I came to get them for. I don't get it. I wanted us all to have something nice to remember before Milika goes away. Oh, Van, let's make up with Milika. I don't want her to leave with us still fighting. Vent, don't you want to resolve this now? I don't want it to end like this. I just want us all to be happy again and see Milika off nicely. Here, Milika. Oh, this is the stone I threw away. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I picked it up. So here, I'm giving it to you again. Thanks, man. And I'm sorry, I said some really mean things to you last time. I'm sorry too. I didn't tell you I was leaving. It's okay. Just because you're moving doesn't mean we can't be friends. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, even if we're far apart, we'll still be friends. I'll definitely come back to see you when I'm older, okay? Yeah, we'll come to see you too. Going to Shatola will be a piece of cake for us when we're older. And we won't be scared of no goblins. We'll be cool like Haruhi and take them down without a sweat. I mean, they kind of kicked my butt almost. Okay, guys, we should start heading home. Yeah, I bet everyone's still worried. Do we have to? Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad at me. You'll be out on field duty for ages. I hope that's all I get. Haha, you're so silly. Panicking all of a sudden. You were doing so well until then. For a moment, you actually looked cool there, Vent. Oh, you're so mean. Come on, guys, let's go. Haruhi's coming with us, too. Well, someone's gotta escort you idiots. Oh, Remy. Firelight fruit, woohoo! Alright, now we can go back to town. Wow, it's already 7 o'clock. In game. But we'll finish this. We'll get some Grilla. We'll get some stuff turned in. Or some seeds, whatever. And then in game tomorrow, we'll have a whole new section of farm to work. Do, 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 do. Oh, geez, there's gonna be a lot of voices for this one. Oh, Haruhi, you've brought the whole gang. Milika, where were you? We were so worried. Sorry for causing you trouble. I know we're supposed to be leaving soon. As long as you're all fine, that's the main thing. So you're back, Vince. I'm sorry, Mayor. You should be apologizing to your parents. Yes, Mayor, I'll go now. But, I'm kind of blending the Vince and Mayor's voices. Milika's leaving now, right? Well, about that, I owe you an apology, Milika. What do you mean? Your move is canceled for now. What? Because of Van Vent's protest? I'm afraid not. We heard that there's been an incident in Shatola, so we've decided to hold off on the move until things calm down over there. Does that mean we can stay here? Can Milika stay? Yay, we can still play together! But the business. Enough of that complicated stuff. Tomorrow we play. Yeah, all three of us. We can all play together again. Yay, together again. Looks like staying here was the right decision. They look so happy. Ho ho ho. There's no greater joy than seeing the smiles on their faces. Those three belong together. Friends forever complete. 1500 gorilla, ratatouille recipe, and copper ore. Ooh, those are good things. All right, so yeah, there it is. Let's go back home. Pop everything in here. Hold on to those for later. Anything worth cooking that we can do now? Cucumber and minced sandwiches. I don't think those were on the recipe thing, but we'll cook them just to get them out of the way and see what they give us. Meat, cucumber, blah blah blah, and it gives 1800 hit point, 80%. Ooh, magic defense. That's useful if I have a magical like boss or something. Get some buffs going. Now I don't know if you can get multiple buffs stacking or if it's like the last buff. Rune Factory. It's like the last buff you have. Stardew. It's the same thing. It's like you have one food buff, one drink buff. I don't know how they're going to work it with this one. I'm assuming one buff, but hey, I could be wrong. For now, though, let's put that in here just in case we ever need it. Don't think we have anything here. Oh, yep, we completed 6 quests in Left Village. Our next thing will be the fermenting barrel and flour mill. We won't get the recipes will be nice, but we won't be able to make them for some time. So let's come out here and gather some things around the farm since we have time. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. It's one of my cats whining, meowing. Shadow. Oh, wrong way. This one. I have two cats. One of them is being pitiful and whiny and looking at me like, Mom, you have to feed me. Or pet me at least. But it's not his dinner time, so he can whine all he wants. All right. And the pitifulness continues. This right here is going to be useful here in about 2 weeks in game. For now, we'll come up here to the waterside biome, which isn't a biome yet. That's our reward for getting the wind water fairies. Over there is a field where we can put waterside biome plants. Hilltop. Yeah, this is just hey, story stuff happens. Like this is where we talked to Arya, as far as I can tell. And we had the chest here. Oh, we can repair this. I feel sleepy, but there's a chest over here with a ketchup omelet recipe. Sweet. All right. Back to the farm. Head on inside. Toss in everything we found. I think we need tomatoes for that. Yeah, the Dominion tomatoes. We'll have some come in tomorrow. Those things regrow every day, which is nice. Uh, we need cucumbers and carrots for that, and that's one of the recipes we can turn in. The ratatouille, I forget what the fourth thing for that is. Maybe cheese. That's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. King cake, yeah. Vegetable muffin, etc. So we'll go to bed for now. Oh, it's 11:30 p.m., Aria. Well, almost 11:20, but yeah, we're rounding. Level up a little bit, even from our little bit of fighting that we did. 520 gorilla for our 8 Namibian tomatoes. Let's see, please Spring Zephyr day 16. Check the letter for press. Nice. So we come out here, and dun, 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 we have a whole new section of farm over here we can access. So whack them 3 times. Yeah, the big ones we got to get an upgrade, but then I think it's a single whack for those. This is the charged whack. Either way, we're getting more space unlocked. Which means we have more things we can plant, or more room for things to plant. Which is great, since we have 2 freaking huge ass trees taking up space. And this time, yeah, I'm harvesting them. Stupid fairy. We're gonna save all of these for this time around. Oh, actually, let me take back those wheat. We'll also grab as many. No, we don't. The cucumber. We'll take that back. Uh, those aren't in season. Those aren't in season. Those are, but we'll save those for next season. Those ones. There we go. Let's put flour in. Yeah, the level 2 ones are nice because, like, this one I put 3 in and I get 1 flour back. The level 2 one I put in 10 and get 4 flour back. So they do definitely upgrade. Oh, can I do the charge with these? Yes. Perfect. As she's gonna yell, BAM! Gotta love the fairies in this game. They're just silly. BAM! BAM! But yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Just even one upgrade to the farm. You can see just how much more space I just got. And they will continue to be good upgrades throughout. So, let's plant as many seeds as we want. I don't think I can. Nope. There's I think a later on one that you can do. I think it's the Wind Fairy. It gives you the plant 3 at a time as well as harvest 3 at a time and eventually higher levels. Oops. Okay, well, that's going to be a little awkward, but whatever. Put the grass, do the onions. Do. Dingle radish, dingle radish. Plant the dress lettuce. Boom. Yeah, I know it's such an exciting aspect of the game here, the planting and all that, but it is an important part. Do I still have, yeah. We'll do the wheat seeds over in these sections that I've missed. And now let's go to heart water everything. Trees don't need water, so we'll save the stamina on those. Then we're going to eat something to regenerate some of this stamina. This is the one downside early on until you get some of your berries. You know, admittedly, some of that was because the doing the hoeing and breaking rocks, but I've almost killed all of my stamina for the day. So, toss, 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 toss. Got two berries. Eat. And eat. And voila. We have everything taken care of. Those will grow on their own. Alright. Oh, there's a letter I missed. Yeah, we knew that. Cress is wanting a thing. Quite a few of them. I have another request from Cress. Thank you for bringing those ingredients. It makes things so much easier when someone is around to help. As I expected, I'm going to need to keep asking you to bring me items in lieu of money for your medical bills. Speaking of which, there's a new ingredient I need. Please bring one ring of re-ice flowers from the Jade Forest. Friends forever from Milica. I'm so happy that Van and Ben said they didn't want me to move house. Don't tell them that or they'll laugh at me. Thank you too, Haruhi. You helped us all a bunch. Come play with us again soon. Bye-bye. Provisions for the mayor. Every time he upgrades, he gives you stuff, so this is cool. How are you doing, Harvey? It looks like you've carried out some remodeling works on your farm recently. Come to think of it, the farm hasn't undergone any maintenance since the last person moved out. I apologize for leaving you on your own to manage that, but I hope you'll take it in your stride. That doesn't mean I won't help, however. I have included some crop seeds in this letter. Try planting them on your own new and expanded farm. Take those seeds. Woo! Thank goodness I didn't give up. Thank you again for finding Berg, not only you, but Cress and Lai, too. So many people have come to our rescue, but now's not the time to get complacent. I will continue to wait until Berg opens his eyes again. Hari, I hope you will come and check in on him when you have the time. Perhaps talking to him will help him regain consciousness. That's a sign that there's a quest there. And voila. What do we have money-wise? 4,600 and job upgrade for the Skylancer. Take the step. That's our little dodge step thing. Yeah, this whole thing. I love this tier. The first tier is usually one of the best ones. Yeah, your second tier, like I look over here, yeah, you get a new your third ability, you get upgrades to some of the others. You get some good stuff here too, like your critical hit rate for the assault savant. All of the job class things are good, but unfortunately, you got to get the echo stones, which are a bit of a pain for some of them, or I guess they're story related. I guess for the mage and fighter, assault savant and skylancer, and all the other ones that are tied to your teammates, the members of the host club. You got to get them up to rank 6 on their affection, their side quests, and then you get their little stone, which allows you to get your third tier. see. We can now. I think it was 4,000. Buy our Totokaku. So let us do that. There, yeah, she wants us to go over there for a side quest. We'd maybe do that later. Let's get a Totokaku first now. And we'll name it. Ooh, I didn't name my other one. And it's kind of a reddish pink tail, so we'll call it Inky. We can't afford the feed for it, but that unlocks faster movement speed, new actions, etc. So now let's actually go home. See if we can't make some more stuff. Like the pitch of omelets. Yeah. Which gives us stamina, physical attack, more hit point, less hit points than the picnic sandwich. More stamina though. I don't think I turned this one into them, but we'll check. Let's see, cooked dishes. I don't think either of those can go to the thing. But hey, it's worth a check. We'll definitely have more recipes we unlock tomorrow, or once we have the ingredients from things like our carrots. Um, we'll need some carrots, we'll need some uni onions, which will take 3 days. And we need to get a few of those because those only grow spring and fall. This is talking about the Totokaku. Let it travel, faster, get feed for it, which gives it new abilities. This is our Totokaku. Not very fast yet, but it gets much faster as you buy more and more stuff. It's like 2,500, then 5,000, and so on. So, okay. Try turning these in, see if we can't get anything from either of them. Hi, Harvey, did you bring the food? Apparently not. The lantern pumpkin gratin. It's gonna be a while. Lefty special dinner. That's one I think we get 6 recipes. We have the recipes for these 4, but we don't have the ingredients yet. And we've only got 600 gorilla. So, yep, let's go do a side quest here because we want to buy more seeds. More of those radish seeds specifically. And any other of the spring specific ones we're missing. I think those are the big ones though. Oh, that music tells you something's up. Hurry! You have to come quick! It's Bergie! Did something happen? No, I can't find him anywhere. The hell? I went to his house to see how he was doing, but it was completely empty. He didn't even leave a note. What do you think I should do? Well, you need to calm down first. You're right. I can't hope to find him if I'm blind with panic. Please help me, Haruhi. Help me look for Berg. He couldn't have gotten very far. We may be able to learn more if we ask around the village. Let's go. I got a good feeling I know where he's at, but We'll deal with that in a minute. You gotta do the asking around first. Just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Actually, since I've got that and this, let's test that. Yes, you can have them. Multiple buffs. That's good to know. All right, here we go. You're looking for Berg? I wish I could help, but I haven't seen him around. I heard he was sleeping all this time. Did he finally wake up? He did. I went to check on him this morning, but the house was completely empty. I'm sorry to hear that, Sheeran. I'm afraid we haven't seen hide nor hair of him. Thank you anyway. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you find him soon. If we see or hear anything, then we'll let you know right away. Please do. Another dead end. Nobody's seen Burke anywhere. Where on earth could he have gone? Do you think he left the village? If he left, then I will too. I'll scour the entire planet searching for him if I must. Sheeran? Oh, yes? I heard you were searching for Bird. Did you see him? You have to tell me where. I saw him heading towards the Jade Forest early this morning. So he did leave the village. But something wasn't right. He looked like something was really eating him up inside. I don't know what it could have been, but you need to find him, quick. We will. Thank you for your help. Come on, Haruhi. We need to get to the Jade Forest. Leave the monsters to me. Thank you. My life is in your hands. Wait for me, Berg. I won't let you leave me behind again. So now we get to go do the thing. With our two buffs. Magic defense and physical attack. They're useful. I don't know that they'll really be necessary here, though. I don't. We killed the monster that had his ring. For her. Do. Let's see. Where did he get to? Oh, there's a. Oh, yeah, we have to think for Crest, too. So he's way the heck back this way, to the left. Tally ho. Or whatever. Bam. Switch over. Punch these guys. Grass seeds. Woo! And then birds over here. And it switches me back to the fighter outfit. Berg, I finally found you. Sheeran. Why did you disappear? I was so worried. But that's not important right now. Come on, let's get back to Lethe. You haven't fully recovered yet, and if a monster finds us... I'm sorry, Sheeran. I cannot return to Lethe. Huh? After we looked so hard for you. Yes, so hard. What are you saying? Why won't you come back? Why would you say that? Because I don't deserve you. What does that mean? I heard from the people of the village about what happened after I left. You waited for me all that time. I did. I waited for you for so long. They told me to quit waiting, that I was just wasting my time. They told me so often. But I knew you would return to me, Bert. And that is why you deserve better. Bird? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for stealing that time away from you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I want you to forget about me. It's for the best. For the best? I can't believe you would say this to me now. Sharon. You know what? Do whatever the hell you like. Go wherever the hell you like. And I'll forget about you. Just like you asked. You're the worst. He's an idiot, all right. You know you're not making any sense. Sounds like Harvey. You think so? There are so many men out there who are more deserving of her. I just want her to be happy, and I think this is the best way to make sure of that. You didn't think to ask how she feels? How Sharon feels? She doesn't think you stole her time. But, you really want to end things like that, or things to end like this? You're right. I'll talk to her. Though there's a good chance she won't take me back after everything I said. Yeah, you definitely need to apologize. Let's go back to Lethe. She's probably still at my house. Yeah, but we're not gonna go there right away. We gotta get something for Chris while we're out here. Since I got a pretty full stomach, or close to it, we can run this way. Let's see, which way was it? Yeah, down and over. Oh yeah, I never did finish the all the way around. So kill some goblins. Come across this way. Do 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 do. And back this way. Will get us what we want for Cress. You received re-ice flowers. And gather some lumber. Very hard lumber, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna go around him. Ooh, there's a big one of these. Do the shock thing. That stuns. Come this way. Repair this. And finish our little trip around of exploring this down here. Boom. Set on treasure chest with a zombie mushroom. Nice. And let's sneak back behind the fear over here to get a wise man's root. And now we get the heck out of here. Go a little bit just while we're out here. till we get back to town. Actually, turn home first. That might save us a little time. Pop everything in here so I don't accidentally eat it like my food earlier. And away we go. Come over here. Boom, that's a village. And they're over at his house, right? Ooh, there's another side quest here too. Let's go check out the new side quest since that was not there earlier. That's a nighttime side quest apparently. Starts back here. What should I do? I can't just leave it there. It'll cause trouble for sure. What will cause trouble? Ah! Oh, it's you, Haruhi. Don't scare me like that. Gosh. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. There's one over there. There's one over here. One what? Did you see a huge bug or something? No, a ghost! A ghost! There's a weird voice coming from the old well. A terrible, scary voice. You don't believe me, do you? No. You go and look down the well then. Hear the scary, evil ghost for yourself. Okay. Okay, get closer. Now listen carefully. A voice comes from the well. Ah, enough. Ah, this be soon. I can't wait. All down. See, you heard it, right? It said something's happening soon. And it can't wait till it's all down. It must be an awful evil ghost coming to destroy our village. Wait, stop it. Who's there? A fearful presence comes from the well. Let's get out of here. This is not the way Haruhi would react, because Haruhi, as we all know, is dead inside. We lost the ghost, right? You look unharmed too, Haruhi. What a relief. Well, at least that settles it. There's definitely an evil ghost living in that old well. It must be saving its energy now to come out when it's ready. Well, how about closing up the well? That wouldn't work. It's a ghost. It can slip right through stuff. First of all, we should let everyone know. Can I leave that to you? The mayor meets with all the villagers in the afternoon at the square with the fountain. Everyone should be there. I'll keep an eye on the well, just in case. I'm still super scared of it, though. Anyway, it's getting late, so let's call it a day. You can make a start from tomorrow. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Well, we got that done. Or started, anyways. Now we'll come back this way and finish up this quest. Sheeran, it's me. I need to talk to you. Would you come out, please? There's nothing to talk about. I want to apologize for what I said. That's odd. My music died. We don't have to talk right this second. But when you're feeling ready to listen, I'd like you to meet me at our spot. Oh, cat, don't walk on that. Berg already left. Oh, Haruhi. I'm sorry. Would you go after him? Tell him not to bother waiting. I just know he'll sit out there for forever, or otherwise. Where did he go? He said our spot, remember? You'll find Berg at the Njord step on an arched path. You'll know it when you see it. Anyway, thanks. Okay, that's... My music is... Yeah, all my audio's dead. I don't know if you guys have lost audio from this, or if... What's going on with that? But I think we might want to call it a day here then. Did I come back here already? Yes. Well, I'm going to call it an end to this stream here as soon as I get back to... We'll go home. Rest for the night, and we'll take care of the farm. Well, let's do that. Let's see what happens if we return home. But it sounds like all of my audio is missing now. Or maybe it just got turned off on... Let me see. Do. I don't know. It looks like something got shut down. Maybe it was my capture card, but it looks like it's still capturing if you're here. So, I don't know. I lost my audio. Hopefully you guys are still getting it. But it's about that time. Let me test some things here. I hate to do that during the stream, but you know. Maybe we can keep this going. Let's see what happens. There we go. Now I have my audio again. So hopefully you guys didn't lose audio and it was just on my end. So we'll keep going for a little bit, I guess. Stellar wheat, yep. I think my capture got deleted on accident. Or got shut down accidentally. Dear pal from the mayor, I hope you are well, Haruhi. I heard you've brought yourself a Totokaku from a Canelo salesman. Totokaku are wondrous creatures. They can be both bundles of sweetness and reliable partners. If you treat them right, your love will be returned. To celebrate your new Totokaku, I have included some crop seeds with this letter. I hope you'll find them useful. 9 carob seeds and 3 uni onion seeds. Considering we're about to harvest about 12 carrots, that is actually useful. We're going to have a lot of good things here going on. Da-da-da. Got cucumbers. So yeah, we'll continue for about another day or two in game. And then I think we'll be able to call it a day on this stream. If anyone's in there live, I don't see anyone in chat, let me know. For now, though, let's plant some stuff. Why isn't it not letting me? That was weird. Well, there we go. There's our carrots. Uni onions. Boom. All right. That is weird. It's not letting me do it. Yeah. It's showing it highlighted, but it won't let me do it until I'm like right on it. Do 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 do. All right. I have to plant some stuff over here. Let me find a thing to plant there. We'll save half of these. And again, half of these. Sell everything else. Oh, we need to save that as well. We'll plant our grass seed that we got. Boom, we've got all our stuff planted. We have 600 gorilla. That's not enough to do anything with. So, let's see. Let's make some repair kits. Boom. We do have a couple recipes for like fences for decorating the farm. I'm not worried about those right now. We'll just make one of each just to get them out of the way. And now, boom. All right. And we've harvested 300 carrots. Nothing else yet. We'll pop these in here just for later. But yeah, you can create those for your decorations and whatnot, so there's always that. So let's go into town. We'll talk to the mayor first. I absolutely want to last minute do the guy that, for Berg, because his quest literally takes all day. You sit there and you wait and wait and wait, and it takes the whole damn day. Man, we really don't want that. Besides, the mayor's going to send us somewhere fun and interesting. Well, interesting. Not again. This is the third one now. We have to do something to stop them. Oh, yes, Haruhi? What is it? You want to talk to the mayor? Well, he should be here any minute. Sorry to keep you waiting. Mayor! It looks like another farm has been ruined. Yeah, well, I mean, not all of it, but a big portion of it has been bitten through. By the looks of the bite marks, it's gotta be mice. I traced the droppings, and it looks like their nest is inside the old well. The old well. Haruhi? Is something the matter? A ghost? In the old well? You heard strange noises and a voice coming from it. You must have confused the mice for a ghost. Well, we must deal with this at once. So those mice noises came from mice. Talking mice. You know what? Let's go with it. Yeah, the noises you heard were probably coming from the mice that have settled inside the well. We were just discussing how to deal with them with the mayor. Hey, that well is totally out of use, right? Since it's never used anyway, why don't we cover it up? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's safer for the kid, safer for the kids anyway. Wouldn't want them falling down there. Absolutely not. Mayor, why not? That old well is our reserve if anything happens to the monolite. We can't just cover it up. So we leave the mouse nest down there? Certainly not. The last thing we want to do is let them continue wreaking havoc. We might not be able to cover up the well, but we will wipe out every last one of them. Whoa, you're getting really fired up. I didn't think you would get so emotional for us. Of course I would, because of those darned mice, my exquisite. Never mind. You were saying? Well, how are we to get rid of the mice without blocking off the well? Hmm. Haruhi, could I ask you a favor? I need you to make an extra strong mouse repellent. Don't you have any in the village? The one we have is a little weak. We're gonna need something extra strong. There are some monsters in Vegan Canyon called chlorogels. Their slime can be used to make a powerful mouse repellent. They're a bit dangerous, but you'll be fine. I'll leave it to you. So, let's go to the Vegan Canyon. We have bombs now, so there were a few places that we could bomb, that we can now bomb, I think. But, yeah, we've only got the one level ones. I think there was a level 2 spot along the way somewhere. But, come back here. Da 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 da. Vegan Canyon. All right. Let's check the map. See. Nothing here was bombable, and I don't think there were chlorogels on this map. I think they're on the further map in after we fought Unicorn. The one where they introduced all the fears. Yeah, this one. Or we can now fish too. To show you how fishing works. Yep, this is how fishing works. You sit there, you sit, and you watch, and you wait. Eventually the bobber will start doing up and down like that. And then boom. And you can catch a Hotiri crab. Ordinary crab that you can catch anywhere. It shuffles around restlessly with one crew. Its cute little eyes peek out from behind its claws. And if you look at it in the thing, it tells you that it can be sold for money, but it doesn't sell for much. You know. So yes, you can fish for money, but it's slow. It's not good money like in some other games, or at least nothing that I found so far is good money. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bomb spot over there. So we'll follow the everything this way. Actually, we'll end up fighting it later, Arya. Once we have a few more levels. They drop accessories for you, so, you know. There's our two core gels, so the three. And bomb this. Boom. Floor chest. Fire orb recipe. Do, 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 do. And those were level 9s right there. We don't need to go back for them. We got chests. Was there slimes around here? Yes. And I don't have my mage equipped for that one, so boom. We are now done. And we're not wasting our entire day on the other guy's quest, because by the time we get there, it'll probably be about 4 or 5 in the evening in game. Yeah, I like playing with music. All right, return home. Turn in everything. Yep, earns you money when shipped. Doesn't earn much. I think it's like 60 gorilla. So it's money, but it's not fast money. There's not really a good way to make fast money in this game early on. Yeah, it's not like Stardew where you just you fish and that's where you get tons of money. Um, your best money is your side quests. It's the one of the reasons why we're doing so many of them is get the money so we can get the seeds to get the recipes to get the money, and it's very grindy. See, he's back over. Oh, we're doing it over at the well. Oh, dang it. I keep hitting the X button instead of the B button. Oh, Haruhi, you came to check the well too? What, you figured it out? All right, that's Haruhi for you. So, what should we do? Ah, Haruhi, looks like you've made the repellent. No, I just got the frickin' gels. Repellent? Yes, I asked Haruhi to prepare some for me. With this, we'll be able to do away with the pesky mice that are making a nest inside the well. Mice? Wait a second. Haruhi, did you tell the mayor about the ghost? Yes, don't worry. I was told about that. The voice you heard was most likely noise coming from the mice. No way, that didn't sound like mice. The voice we heard that time was definitely not a Don't you worry, it's just a bunch of unruly mice. Suspiciously specific denial. How can it be unruly mice? But if the mayor says so, then maybe it is. Well then, Hardy, the repellent, please. You pour the mouse repellent into the old well. That should do it. Those mice won't stand a chance. Well, let's come back and check tomorrow. Not to worry, your work here is done. I will come back to check if the mice are gone later. What about the water? Will it be safe to drink with repellent in it? Ah, yes, nothing to worry about. It doesn't have much effect on humans. Even if you take big gulps of it, the worst that can happen is you won't stop sneezing all day. Right. I wonder if this will actually solve anything. Rest assured, you won't be hearing that voice anymore. In any case, you should stay away from this well at night. You wouldn't want to get lost in the dark and end up falling in there. Okay. Ho ho ho. Well then, see you later. Sorry, Mayor. But I still don't believe that voice was coming from mice. That was definitely a human's voice. You thought so too? That's it. We're checking the well again at night. Let's meet here again tomorrow, okay? So a 3-day quest. That's the first one of those to happen. Jump. 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 Trying to get to doing that properly instead of eating all my food. It was a waste of good food. Alright, so now that that's done, now we can come over this way to the Njord step, and we'll do his quest. By the time we get there, it'll be probably close to 5 o'clock in game. It's 4 o'clock now. Oops. Wrong one. Oh well. Good thing is we can gather uh, the mushrooms and stuff, wild leaf, etc., that we would use to make the dang thing. So these little bowls, the mountain stir fryer, whatever the heck it's called. Even though I ate one, it won't be wasted completely. And dunk. Good stuff. Boo-doo-doo. And dude should be up here somewhere. Or not. I guess not. It's already after this, between 6 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's fine. So, I have to come back tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. Short job change cooldown. We might actually start using that class now, the Skylancer. Well, I guess all that's left to do is do some killing for the day, since we've kind of used up all our day. Oh well, we'll do those side quests next time. I think this will be the last day we play for today, and we'll come back tomorrow with more stuff. Like we'll, like usual, take care of the crops and everything, so that we can just get right into it tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow we'll just continue the actual story. Small wind core. Those are nice. We'll eventually be able to make. I'll show you actually. We just got the recipe for one of the things. So turn home. There are. There we go. These orbs, the arrow orbs and fire orbs, we can make, and they do damage kind of thing. So like if we upgrade our stuff again, or if we know we're going into a place that they have a certain weakness. So like, oh, I just made the wrong one. Fire orb is what I wanted to do. So for example, when I go into the winter place, if I think everything's going to have a lot of weaknesses to fire, then I can bring fire with me. If I learn, lightning orb or whatever. Let's make, well, Reddit, some more bombs. So we're going to be using a lot of those in the near future. Make some more repair kits. And we've only got 2 return bells, so let's make 3 more. And boom. We feel sleepy, yada, yada, yada. Ooh, we can make the churrasco now. We will make that and go turn that in before we call it a day. Because that'll get us some money for upgrading stuff. For now, though, let's set this on a bomb so I don't accidentally eat food. Next time I accidentally hit the X key or X button. Leveled up. Got some money from our crops. Yay. Yeah, 45 gorilla from that crab. That specifically says, hey, it's not used for anything but selling. That kind of gives you an idea of the finances you're going to get from everything here. But we'll come out here. We'll do some more harvesting. Those in there. Yeah, we've been harvesting them. Grab a berry so we can make some more juice. Juice is in my opinion, one of the best ways to heal if you don't need the stamina. Food is good for restoring stamina and getting buffs. Juice is good for just healing. Grass, grass. Right. So let's sell half of those, all of those, and all of those. And back to doing all our planting, yada yada yada. I know it's slow, boring. Alright. We're gonna run out of space. Let's go buy some more seeds. Yep, we're about 4 seeds short. And water those anyways, because we'll go buy the seeds and come back. Do all this, yada yada yada. Goes make some more money. I think it's gonna be 2,500 to 3,000 next. And we turn in that Chiriusco, or however you say it. I don't pronounce it. All I know is it's money and something else, I think. Maybe just money. We'll see. What we do know is, yeah. Okay, we got nothing there. So we'll go to town, we'll make some money, we'll buy some seeds, we'll come back, and then I think we'll call it a day on this stream. And we'll resume tomorrow or next weekend in game and continue with the story this time. We're about done with most of the side quests in this village, anyways. There's only 9. All right, that doesn't open till 10, so let's buy some carrot seeds. Mm, we really only need 4 for now. We'll get more next time. Let's see. We have our recipes. Yep. We could buy more of these, but we don't need them yet. Do, 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 do. So return home. Plant seeds. Go back over there. By then it should be 10 o'clock. And make our money. You can pet the thing. I don't know what petting it accomplishes. I know you have actual affection that it increases the viability of what your like livestock will give you to increase their quality of like the eggs and milk. I don't know that affection does anything with your mount. I could be wrong though. Like I said, I don't know. 10 a.m. Go inside. Turn in the Chubisco. 2,500. And as we get more recipes, we'll get things, turned in. I think vegetable muffin and king cake are probably the first two that next two would be able to do. Pumpkin gratin isn't going to be till fall. This one I'm guessing is winter, and this one is something we unlock once we've gotten 6 recipes turned in. So, all right, we now at 4,000. Here, I'll show you guys what we can do with the. When you pet it, you do have the option to feed it when you have the eating. So let's go do that real quick. Show off a little bit of what we can do with our Totokaku. Oh, let's buy the feed maker recipe. We should buy that. Yes. And Totokaku feed. All right. So go home. We'll make 2 feed makers just to show off what they do. That's why I've been holding on to my grass until it becomes feed later on. So we'll take 1 grass and 1 wheat. Where will we be putting these? Over here. Awesome. Perfect. I forgot about those places. Let's see. Turn that around. Turn it around. Boom. Put wheat in one, grass in the other. And then we'll have feed starting to get made for those. When you pet this, it'll ask if I want to feed it. Yes. The Totokaku's level has increased. It can now run faster and travel in a shorter time. It will also, if I remember right, at this level. Nope. It just travels faster. I think next level is when it gets a special ability. Oh well. You know what? It's late enough in the day in the game. Let's finish this out for this day, and then we'll call it a day on the whole thing. There's a level when you get that thing, and it allows you to dig holes and you can find like little hidden caves. I was hoping that would be this level, but I was wrong. Imagine that. Yeah, I haven't exactly made a chart of, oh, you get this at this level and whatnot. Wow, they barely touched me and I'm getting physical damage from it. Oh well. Not really, but okay, whatever you say. All right, here we go. This guy, right before 3 o'clock. It's 2:10. Is that Haruhi? Sheeran isn't with you, is she? She wants you to stop waiting. She really said that? Well, I'm still gonna wait. I hate to think about how much time Sharon wasted waiting for me. Besides, if we're going to talk, it has to be here. Why here of all places? Or is this place special or something? Sharon and I made a promise here. When we were children, we ran out of the village and came all the way out here. Then we just hung out, staring at the scenery right up until the sun started to set. It was pitch black out by the time we got home. Man, the adults gave us such an earful. But that was a long time ago. I'm sorry you wasted your time coming out here, but I'm not moving. I'm waiting for Sharon. You don't have to wait with me, obviously. This is something that I need to do. I'll wait with you anyway. Really? You don't have anywhere else to be? You really are a soft touch, but I appreciate the company. Do, do, do. Sharon still isn't here. Nope. Why did she become a soldier? Why, huh? It was a few years ago. Sharon's always been stubborn. She'd never listen once she set her heart on something. And I wanted to protect her. I wanted to become strong, just like her. So I enlisted. Looks like the sun's starting to set. What do you want to do? I don't think there's any reason for you to sit out here any longer. Nah, I'll wait. Really? Alright, let's keep it going. It's the only way you're going to complete this side quest, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be like, totally, I'm going to leave. It's going to get dark soon. Sheeran really isn't coming, is she? I guess it really was selfish of me to ask this of her. Are you going to wait all night? That's the plan. I'm not returning to Lethe. What about you? If you're going to stick around, then we may as well make camp. Yeah, I love camping. I thought you might say that. All right, let's get set up. So that story I told you before about the promise I made to Sharon here, I promised I would get stronger so I could protect her. And when that time comes, I want her to marry me. That promise is way past its expiration date, you know. Sharon, do you know how long we waited? I asked you to tell him not to wait, and yet here you are too? Thank you for coming, Sharon. What else was I to do? You would have waited here until the world froze over otherwise. So, what did you want to talk about? I want to apologize. I didn't ask how you felt back at the Jade Forest. I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I still need to apologize anyway. I'm not going to forgive you. You said you stole my time. But who are you to decide whether that time was stolen or not? Sheeran. There wasn't a second of my life that I wasted waiting on you. And yet you decided that was the case without once considering or asking how I felt? I'm sorry. You've always been like this, making assumptions without asking. Thinking I'd keep a promise like that all this time? How stupid can you be? Okay. Whoa, Sharon, calm down. Oh, I'm calm. But I'm not letting this go. The answer lies in why you left me behind, you know? I'm so. You can apologize all you like, but I'm not going to drop this. Promise me you won't leave me again. Sharon, I promise. I won't leave you again. Never forget those words. I have one more promise I want you to make. Promise me you'll consider my feelings next time you're feeling heroic. Stop deciding these things on your own. I want us to figure things out together, make decisions together. But I promise to protect you. Weren't you listening? I already told you that promise expired. From now on, we protect each other, understood? We need to do this, otherwise, there's no point in even being together. You're right. Good, we're in agreement then. Thank you, Sharon. So, no more arguments? Oh, there'll be arguments. It's only natural. You ready to head back to Lethe? Ah, wait a moment. Wasn't there something you wanted to give me? Well, I mentioned something about it before. I didn't ask what it was, but he said it was really important. It was a ring. I was going to ask you to marry me, but a monster stole it during the attack when we were on our way back to Lethe. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Well, you can do that whenever, right? You have your entire life left to propose. Sharon. Oh, speaking of rings. Haruhi, do you know something? You show them the ring you found in the Jade Forest. That's the ring, but why do you have it? Of course, the monster you fought back at the forest. So you took out the monster that made off with my ring, huh? Are you going to give her the ring? Let's just go home. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're definitely have to call it quits after this here shortly. My batteries on this is coming low. But, Sharon, you can give it to me once you've given it a good clean, but only after that. Now, let's go. Oh, make sure you... Oh, excuse me. Make sure you scrub it well. I'll do my best. And away we go. Complete. Ooh, oyster and veggie udon recipe. Let's get the heck out of here. It's 7 p.m., so we will go finish up what we can over at the town with the evening thing, and then we will call it a day, I think, on this. All right, let's come back here. We'll finish off this side quest back here. Hey, you're here. Let's check the well. Now then, evil ghost, come out, wherever you are. Ah, we were right. It was a ghost. Hurry! What should we do? Oh, that sure didn't come from a mouse. Don't just stand there listening. Do something, will you? Well, can you see anything? I see a well. As you peek into the well, you hear the voice again, clearer than before. Ah, so good. I can't get enough. This one will be fully matured soon. I can't wait to just chug it all down. Well, what was in there? Well, let's go down and find out. Go down there? No, this is where I draw the line. That's too dangerous. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll come with you then. I don't want to be left here alone. Gulp, gulp. Ah, so refreshing. Mayor? What are you doing? Huh? Why are you two here? I should ask you the same. Ugh, what's that smell? Were you in here drinking, Mayor? Ah, well, looks like I've been found out. Hold on, Mayor. Ugh, it reeks in here. I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to see this. Why don't you have some with me? There's plenty to go round. Ew, no thanks. Anyway, where's the ghost? The unruly mice? Mice? Oh, yes, of course. Thanks to you, Haruhi, those mice are gone once and for all. My alcohol is saved. My gratitude to you knows no bounds. You are the protector of pulps, defender of drinks. Hey, Haruhi, do you think maybe this is our ghost? Yes, it was the mayor all along. Ah, I feel like such an idiot. What is it, Lizette? Why all the shouting? Did you change your mind? I'll pour you some of you. No! Haruhi, we're going home. Oh, hold on a minute. What now? I forgot to say something important. Important, you say? Yes, very important. Could you keep this tavern a secret from the townspeople? Yes! Ugh! Haruhi, let's go. Oh yeah, hey Haruhi, do you have any more of that repellent? Yeah, why? Come on, just hand it over. Zlet takes the repellent from you. Even if a human takes big gulps of it, the worst that can happen is they won't stop sneezing all day, right? Don't you think we should teach the mayor a little lesson? Yes, because we're putting rat poison in the mayor's drinks. Later, a rumor soon spread about Renlethe of the sneezing well. Oh, that's not much in the way of gorilla. Or seeds, even. That's terrible. Usually it's like 3 and 3 or 6 and 6, so that was 6 and 1. Anyways, let's see if we can turn into grass. I don't think we can, but maybe we can at this time of night. Yes, we can. All right, we'll finish up with grass and then we will call it a night on game. Haruhi, you're back with those flowers already? Yeah, I did it like 2 days ago. Can I check they're the right ones? You hand over the flowers. Yes, these are the ones. Thanks. Are you making something with them? No, they're not materials for anything. I just wanted them. These were my mom's favorite flowers. They were? Yes, exactly. These are the flowers we always put on our parents' grave. The merchant we always get them from couldn't make it here due to the recent disturbances. So I asked you instead. I wondered why it was just you and Dim. Well, now you know. I wasn't intentionally hiding it or anything, it just never came up in conversation. Dim and I were still kids when Mom and Dad died of an illness. Dad was quite a renowned doctor, but even he couldn't cure it. And obviously there was nothing we could do either. We were still kids. Is that why you became a doctor? Kind of. I can't say that's the only reason, but it plays a part. Anyway, thank you for the flowers. I'll be in touch again soon. There are some more materials I'd like you to get for me. I hope I'll be able to share something good with you soon. Do you have some good news? No, never mind. Well then, I've got the flowers now, so I need to go and prepare them for the grave. I'll see you later, Haruhi. And boom. She gives pyro liquid, which is apparently used for upgrading weapons eventually. I don't know when that eventually is, but I've upgraded as far as I can with where I'm at chapter 4, and they've not shown up as a thing yet. My upgrade ingredients are ones I haven't even identified yet, so anyways, return home. And we'll go to bed. Take care of our crops real quick. And then we will call it a day on this week's session. Next week, we will definitely continue with the story. Here. Yes, plants. Ooh, one more. And we'll get the upgraded recipes for those. Not that we have the materials for them. But we'll harvest. Ooh, yes, they are. Finish this here like we usually do, and then call it a night on this session and return next week. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see what we're gonna save. Save the feed until we have those. Let's do that. Save half of those. Save that. Save half of those. Down here, grab. That should. Oops. Forgot about tossing those. And with that, we are gonna save. Oh, hold on. Over here for Haruhi. And with that, we're going to call it a day. I'll catch you guys next week, and we will continue with the Heaven's Egg saga. We got a lot of side quests done. We got some money. We got some seeds we're going to buy when we get there next time. For now, though, you guys have a great week, and I will catch you next